Dating was tough. People tell you a lot of weird stuff about dating. Like I remember when I was a kid, they told us to have chivalry, which I looked up that word. Did you know that chivalry comes from an old French word that means horsemanship? Yeah, horsemanship. We're not talking about polite people that came up with this word. We're talking about medieval French people. And this is how we treat women, you know? They came up with the horse rules before they came up with the how to treat women rules. By the time they got to women, they're like, let's just carry over the horse rules. And we use those same rules to this day. Women come back from dates going, he didn't make me feel equestrian at all. You need to be respectful of women, but if it's based off of horsemanship, that's degrading. You know why it's polite to open doors for women? It's because horses cannot do it on their own. And they say it's impolite to text a girl to ask her on a date, but technically the most polite thing to do is go, let's go. We've been married 6 years, me and my wife. It's been interesting seeing our relationship go that long, because now we're in the stage of our relationship where we're going through life insurance stuff. We're trying to figure it out. That's a different stage than the beginning. In the beginning of a relationship, it's like, will you always love me? And now it's like, if you die, can I get some money? It's an awkward conversation to have, because you're like, I know you'll be sad if I die, but how many dollars sad will you be? My wife found a $50,000 life insurance policy. By the way, she's not getting life insurance. We're getting life insurance, just to be clear. She found one for $50K. That's all you would want? You know, that's a Kia Sorrento and a steak dinner. That's all I'm worth to you? I think that'd change the dynamic of our relationship if we got life insurance, you know? The chores she'd ask me to do would be different. She'd be like, hey, can you check the gas line in the backyard? It's a little bit sketchy. After that, can you clean out the electrical outlets? I could use a good scrubbing. Everyone in my life thought I was gay, everyone. And that's insulting to gay people, because gay men were way better than women than I was, you know? I don't know what sexual orientation I was, though, before I met my wife, to be honest. What's the one where you like girls, but none of them like you back? Lonely, that's what it's called. Let me tell you, no one is supportive of lonely people. They're always like, look, you can be lonely in private, just don't be flamboyantly lonely in public. You're bumming everyone out. When you're gay, you get to come out of the closet. If you're lonely, you stay in the closet. You come out of your parents' basement. I remember I told my parents I was lonely, though. I came out to them. They were super supportive. They're like, no, we can't say we weren't suspicious. Ever since you're a little kid, we could tell that no one liked you, but we love you very much. It's hard to raise awareness for loneliness, too, you know? There's no lonely pride parade. We're not proud of it at all, and if we had a parade, no one would come. Just one person alone on the sidewalk, waving to nobody. And it's a shame. Lonely people get discriminated against. Can't get married, first of all. Lonely people can't get married. You know what else they can't do? Can't ride in the carpool lane. Yeah, carpool lane is discrimination against lonely people. It's the Jim Crow of the highway. Yeah, carpool lane has its own symbol, too. There is a symbol to the oppression, my friends. It's the diamond symbol. It's like the swastika for lonely people. It's rude. Did you know they picked the diamond to remind them of the diamond on the wedding ring they'll never have to buy? That's why they did that.